Okay, I'm back. I am going to be doing something different. I usually do coloring videos and then every now and then I throw something else in. Today I'm throwing something else in. I don't know if y'all recognize this, for you that knit, as being a granny square. Very basic, very easy. I do start with a magic circle and 3 double crochet, 1 chain, 3, a chain, 3, a chain, 3, a chain, and then slip stitch back to the first. Then on the second row, and you can look this up, this is all over on your YouTube sites. So then the second one, I do 3, chain 1, 3, don't chain 1, 3, chain 1, 3, 3, and the 3s are going down in the chain ones of the previous. Anyway, like I said, that is neither here nor there. What I want to show you is how, and see, I'm making some of these up ahead of time while watching TV, everything except the last row. I'm putting 3 rows on these and that's it. So what I'm doing then is I am connecting them as I go. Okay? A lot of times when you try to work with something, you come back later and put them all together with a slip stitch. This is so much easier once you get it down. Now, these are different sizes because I accidentally picked up the wrong hook for some of these, but when it's completely finished, I'm going to border it out in probably the blue. And what I'm doing is making a little bedspread that's going to be the size of an American Doll girl bed. So anyway, I think it's going to have to be like 7 by 8, something like that. So I am going to hook the next one on here, which is this one. And I haven't been doing this very long. There is a lady on YouTube that does this. If you look up micro crochet join as you go, I believe that's how I had found her. But because it was micro, it was very hard to see. But anyway, you want to go around at least one side before you get ready to connect them. Now, in connecting, the hardest thing to remember is you're not connecting from here to here. You're connecting from the outside row to there. Now, that's going to make a little more sense as I go. Just pulling my chair out. I want to get comfortable, but I really want you to see this. So I've been going around, and so I'm in this one now, and it's time to jump from the 3 doubles to the next corner. And it's, whoops, see, I didn't double crochet. It's a double. And if you need to slow this down, up in the corner of your video, there is going to be like a little gear. Click that and it's got the speed, and you can slow down any of your videos. And a lot of times I slow mine down to the 0.5, and the people will be talking very slow. But by doing that, you're able to actually follow along. So I'm doing my 3, 2, 3. Now at this point, I'm assuming you already know how to crochet. Okay, and then I'm going to start slip stitching, or crocheting rather, this side and connecting it here. So normally I would space one right there. So I'm going to do the space, take my hook out, and I'm going to get this one, and I know it's dark so it's hard to see, but it's the one I happen to be going on. And there is a chain right there. I'm going to come from the back of it, through the loops, and if you can't find the loops and you want to go into the big hole, do that too. Doesn't matter. I mean, it's not something that's super picky on all this. All right, so did that. Put my loop back on. I'm going to pull that through. Okay. Going to pull that through. I'm trying real hard to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Pulling that through. Then I'm going to tighten this back up. And I'm going to do my other 3 double crochets that go into here. But each time, I'm going to stop at the top. That's the one. On this one, see there's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go into the blue. The 1 is right there. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to pull this through. Tighten this back up. Tighten all that back up. Let's see. See, I've already lost myself. Then go in and I'm doing the second one. So this is going to come out. I'm going to go into the second one. And there's the third one. Here's the second one. Put your hook in. Grab that loop. Pull it through. And like I said, if you know how to do granny squares, then this is going to come a whole lot quicker to you. I'm doing my third one in that corner. Pull that up. Go into the next one. Okay. Put that back on. Pull it through. Tighten it back up. Now this is where I usually mess up. I go into one of these. You got to remember you're still doing a normal double crochet. So next is 3 into this one. So there's one of them. We're going to pull this up. Find the next one here in row. And see here, it's the middle piece that we're doing. And so it's that first one. Put that on there. Pull it through. Let me know if you like seeing little videos like this from time to time. I'm seriously considering doing a paper quilling one for y'all. Okay, then I'm going to go to my second one. Whoops, I would be going this way. Pull it up. Go into the next one. Pull that through. Tighten it up. This is my third one. Pull it up. Go into the next one. My next one is right here. Man, that is teeny tiny. I don't know how I got into that. Okay, I'm going to go over one. We're going to see how much it matters. Maybe this is it, because there's 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, this is it. All right, we're going to pull that one through, tighten it up. People are like, well, it takes so long because you're stopping to tighten it up. Yes, but I'm not having to sew all this together, and it's going to lay really flat and not be bulky. So now I'm on the other corner. So there's going to be 3 going into this one. Here's 1. Pull that out. Find the next loop. Pull that through. I missed it. What all do I have on there? Nothing. Okay. Pull that through. This is my second one in the corner. And I'm trying my best for y'all to be able to see this. Like I said, I'm not used to doing crochet tutorials, but I really thought this or the need to do it. Yep, that's my next one. And I may be off by one, but again, this is so very, very forgiving. This is my third one. Okay. Don't forget, you can slow this down if you need to. I'm going into the next one right here, which is actually the corner. So yeah, I did miss something somewhere. But again, shows how forgiving it is. If I can get into that chain one that's right there on the corner. It's right there. Okay, I'm not going to be able to grab it, so I am going to just use the hole like I said. So again, this is not perfection. This is just getting it done. And then I'm going to go ahead and come over here and finish. Oh, no, I got to do the other three. So then, normally I would chain one at that corner, but I don't want to leave a big hole. So I'm going to go ahead, skip the chain one, and just do my 3 double crochets. And yes, I do hold the hook like a fork, not like a pencil. And I use my thumb a lot in crocheting. Now I'm going to come up here, and this right here was the chain that I started with. So that's where I'm going to slip stitch in. And then I'm going to chain one just to hold it good. And then I would cut that. So let me go ahead and cut that. And then when I start weaving in my tails, I do use a big-eyed needle, and I make sure that I weave this in and out several times. Usually when I'm doing something like this, I'll head for these areas because you can slide all the way through there and then skip one, slide back through, skip one, slide back through, and then cut it off. That way you've gone back and forth enough times that it takes care of it. But look at that, okay? So that's what I'm working on currently. Now, the next row, I would connect here. Okay, same way, right there. Now, the thing is, when you get to the next one, there is already going to be one sticking out here, right? After we do this one, just pretend it's the right color, and it's going to be there. So when you get ready to join, you're going to be joining 2 sides. Exact same thing, all right? You're still going to put your loop through each one of these and then each one of these. Okay? Okay, that's where I wove it and just didn't cut it off. Close enough. So anyway, yeah, so as you're going, just do that. But yeah, so anyway, well, that's it for now. This is some of that big twist value that Joann's had on a great sale. It's like 60% off a few weeks ago. So this is the same green that I use on some of my crafts over on my Etsy. And this will eventually show up on my Etsy. If you do not crochet and you would like a little blanket made for an American Girl doll, let me know the dimensions and the colors you'd like, and we'll discuss that. You can just go over to my Etsy and send me a message through there, or leave a message down in the comments here. Either way is fine. Okay? All right. Well, I will see y'all back in a week or so. Everything is going fine. Just taking more and more time to fill up my Etsy shop and get things done around here. So, all right. Thanks for stopping in. And I had a wonderful birthday Wednesday for you that had reached out. Thank you very much. And we're going to party with the kids tomorrow because it's also my son's birthday last Wednesday. So anyway, that's it. I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for stopping by.